In this unit on science and religion, you will also need to be able to explain Christian ideas about stewardship. Stewardship is referring to the way in which humans are required by God to act as caretakers for the world. The starting point for this teaching in Christianity is to understand that, as Psalm 24 says, the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. As humans, we have been given the world to enjoy, but we also have been given the responsibility to act as caretakers for the world. In Genesis 1, we see that God created the world good, and as stewards, Christians believe that humans need to conserve and preserve the world. In acting in this way, Christians are being obedient towards God, and this is reflected in the Pope's teaching. In 1988, the Pope said, "The earth and all life on it is a gift from God, given to us to share and develop, not to dominate and exploit." In looking after the world in this way, we are also showing love towards our neighbour as commanded by Jesus. As we care for the environment, we make sure it is in a good state for future generations who may come after us. God himself cares for the smallest things in creation, including the grass which he clothes and sparrows. This is seen in the book of Matthew. Christianity teaches that as human responsibility, we should do the same. Stewardship extends also to how humans relate to animals. In Genesis, humans are given authority over animals, and we therefore can use animals for human benefit. However, Christians believe we also have a responsibility to care for animals and ensure that they are not treated unacceptably, as they are still an important part of God's creation. Unnecessary suffering being caused to animals is therefore unacceptable, and so, for example, many Christians will disagree with using animals for cosmetic testing. There are other ways of using animals that many Christians agree with. For example, using animals for medical testing, where the research will help relieve pain and suffering for people. Using animals for work, for example, police dogs. After the flood, God also gave Noah permission to eat animals for food. So, whilst humans are able to use animals, they should not ever cause any unnecessary pain or suffering. In putting these Christian teachings on stewardship into practice, we can enjoy the world, but also look after it and keep it the way God would like us to.